Jake, who helped you build these battle bots?
Built it pretty much myself. Dad just did some welding on it.
And how much time does it take you to build these battle bots?
That one took about 2 weeks.
Where do you get the materials to build your battle bots?
I had most of the parts for this one and just find stuff in the garbage and do that.
Like, can you give us an example of the different types of materials? Do you use metal? Do you find screws, scrap metal? What do you find in the garbage to help build your battle bots?
I found the motors and gearboxes in the garbage. The Lexan I had to buy, and the stop sign, which is the top, is the old one from out in front of my house.
Now, your dad was saying something about the motors that you use to power the battle bots. Could you tell us, like, where you get the motors, what kind of motors you use?
Well, as I said, the ones to power the drive are out of the Power Wheels I found in the garbage. The motor for the top is out of a wheelchair.
How much money does it take to build these?
This one I took about 100, I think, total, most of it in paint. But the real ones people spend from like $2,000 to $70,000. Sick money on them. This is what the lid attaches to.
The lid of the
That's the lid.
bot attaches to that.
Yep.
Okay, and what about this black part here that looks like
These are batteries out of emergency lights.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Why do you have 5 batteries in here?
It's got to have 36 volts for everything. The drive motors take 6 volts each, and then this takes 24 volts.
Okay, so the 5 batteries, what does that power? What part of the BattleBot does that power?
They power all the 3 motors.
So there are 3 motors in this?
Yep.
Okay.
There's one back there, another over there, and one in front.
Okay, and these are the wheels. How did you design the wheels? Where did you get the wheels from?
It originally used the wheels off the Power Wheels, but what happened was it was so heavy they'd bend, and then it wouldn't be able to move, so we made these out of wood. Okay, what happens is when you turn on the switch over here, the batteries send off the, I think it's like 5 volts or something, off the little box over there, which then when I do something on the radio sends the signal out through those wires to these boxes over here, which flip the switches to control the drive. And I have the same thing set up to control the motor for the top.
Now I see you have the wires covered in different color tape. Why did you put it in different color tape?
Because I usually would mix them up and then it wouldn't work.
Okay, so that's like
Color coding.
Okay, color coding. And aren't you afraid that you might get electrocuted one day working with this?
No, you can't get electrocuted by 36 volts unless it's got a lot of amps, but that's only like maybe 10 amps total.
Okay.
Oh, nice.